Now Carol's hive should be queenless. They should be queenless. And raising queens here. So what I might do for Carol's hive is not so much go into it. Hi. You're so high. But with this wide angle stuff, you should be able to see a lot more of the apiary, Dad. Can you still see me? I look tiny. I look so tiny in this new lens. I look like a little toddler. That was too funny. They look like they're doing good. Lots of activity on the front. I don't see a lot of pollen, which is indicative to them not having a queen. I see some bright orange pollen, some yellow pollen, but honestly it's not that much, which there's another drone. There's another drone. They're so funny when they fly. You'd probably never see it if I didn't slow the video down if I record it, but they're just so large. I could probably pull him out of the air. Oop, he just landed on the roof. They're so funny. He's trying to land. Come here. Come here. I got you. I caught him. They're so large and ungainly. Mimi's gonna hold this one for us. The wind might blow it off. I don't know. We shall see. Oh no! Dad, you fell over. You good, Dad? You fell over. Move that down. Are they building? There are some over on it. There's a few ladies over there. They might be spicy because they don't have a queen, so I don't want to push them. That frame is all nectar and looks very heavy. It's mostly worker. I don't see a lot of drone on it, despite it being a frame of honey. This hive has too many daggone bees. That's a lot of bees. That's a lot of bees. That's a ridiculous amount of bees. I clearly left you guys good frames. I can tell these ladies are a little bit more spicier. Got some rabble rousers in here, and they sort of flare up their wings, and they do this thing where they stick their stinger out as if, hey, like if you come any closer, you're gonna feel it. They are eating it. And I was aware that I was going to have to pull some of the honey frames, especially from Sharon, because she's got so much of it. Because it's funny honey, and I don't want them moving it over to my supers, where I'm going to have my supers. So this has got nectar in it. These two are nectars. sorry. This is a nectar frame. Make sure I still got my smoke. They are building on this frame, so I must have left this frame somewhere for them to build on. Sorry if I'm a little bit more quieter with these guys. I'm just trying to match their, maybe not match, but give them energy in a calming sense. And go really slow. Oops, sorry ladies, there's a lot of festooning. They are building on this, and they've socked some nectar in it. I mean, I know that there's presence of drones because I've seen them physically with my own eyes flying outside the hive. But I don't see them on any of these food frames, which is odd to me. Unless they're harassing more of the... might be harassing the nurse bees more closer to where the brood area was. Alright, let go. Alright. This looks like... Alright, so there is a queen cell. There's a couple of queen cells. Wow. Yeah, I can't actually see them because they're probably trying to keep them... I'm actually starting to sweat in here, but they're probably trying to keep them warm. They got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 queen cells. What has me worried... Oh, there's a drone. There's a drone hanging out. What has me worried, and I'll show you on this particular frame, is... And I can't tell if my phone is recording or where you are viewing. Yeah? Can you see me? Okay. You see... I can't see my screen, but you see these cells right here? This cell and this one are very long. And that's usually not a great thing. What that usually means is the queen started... It's not indicative of a bigger queen. It's usually mean that the queen sort of fell. She started like sliding down her cell. So they continually had to build the cell longer. I am going to let them do whatever they're going to do, though. I'm going to let them... That's theirs. I'm going to let them do whatever they want to do. I've been told that queens that are in cells like that are not the best, because they're probably not the healthiest, because they didn't have the most ideal cell setup when they were developing. I'm not sure. I'm gonna let them do whatever. The queen cell's on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frame in, but I might take some of these food frames out. There's a lot of bees in here, y'all. Like a lot. Oh, my smoker fell over. They're not going to like this, but since I now know where the queen cells are, at least on this one, I'm going to take up all the cover boards so I can count my frames and get an idea of where we're sitting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's on the 8th frame in. I'm pretty sure there were some queen cells on this one that says Q. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to give them 8 frames. I know where their queen is. Their queen cell, at least, is. And there's probably some on this one, too. I'm not really sure. And we're going to take away some of this food and give them, put the honey supers on. Should I, I'm not going to add a drone cell. There's nobody in here laying eggs yet. They're taking a brood break. Usually when that happens, you actually want to do some sort of treatment on them, but I already finished doing a treatment on them. I'm going to leave this frame. They're building on it. I'm going to leave that frame. I got to figure out which frames I'm taking. I think I'm taking this one. So, we're gonna go ahead and freeze this one. They probably have some more resources down that way anyways. And we're gonna add a honey super on. And that way whatever they are bringing in, I know is going to be for sure actual honey. I'm stealing this, and it will be for the fall. Now we'll be for fall here, and I believe we've got one more. I've got one more. That's a lot of bees, guys. Look at all those bees. Good gracious. They're not hurting. They've certainly got the numbers to keep any brood in there good. Alright, we've got another one for fall. Put that away. Hide it. Hide it. Okay, and they're building on this one. This is one of my older frames. Look at all those chickens. Sorry, look at all those bees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will give them 10 frames. Some of them still have a little bit of resources on it. It's going to be fine. I'm going to take this one because they really haven't built too much on it. And I'm going to try and keep them. We'll see how much I can keep them in a 10 frame brood box. Alright. Adding honey supers. There's no queen, so honestly I don't really need to put this on because nobody's going to lay queen cells or eggs on the side. There's nobody to lay eggs. There's actually a stupid amount of space underneath of this queen excluder. It's hard to judge these, some of these because not all these hives were unfortunately made exactly the same way. So sometimes that's a little bit difficult. But I'm hoping that the queen doesn't, when she eventually comes out and goes in, doesn't go underneath. Hopefully she stays like on a frame. She can't go, I don't think she can go through the sides. No, nothing is going through the sides. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and funny enough, I may change my batteries, and I think I have to go get more frames. 5, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Let's give them this one. Yep, and I gotta go get more frames. Wild. I'm gonna run out of frames here. Alright, and queen, or flower board. There we go, guys. There's my supers. Now I gotta get all these bees back down. Jeez. Perfect. I don't know, my thing is still recording, but hopefully it is. Can I see from this? The green light's still on. The green light from my mic is still on. So that's good. All right. Hi. Here, lady. She's got pollen on her baskets. Don't stay here, okay? I'm gonna close the door, and you've worked so hard for that pollen, you know? Yeah. You gotta make it in. Get in there. All right, everybody's out. All right. They look like they're doing excellent. All right, I'm gonna change the battery. Double check to make sure that this thing has been recording the whole time. And I'm gonna go get more. Next up, we've got Sharon and Miss Lee. And we might split Miss Lee. I don't know. And I might have to do a vertical box, but we shall see. Yeah. Because I don't have a place for her. Maybe we'll do a nuke. I don't know. But I gotta go get some more honey super frames and everything. So, Dad, I'll be right back with with more video. All right, bye.